Talked me into 15 miles on these things. 15 miles.
No, you talked us into it.
No, she talked us into it. Well, I don't want it. It's touching on the other side there. Plus, I gotta plug my power in. Oh no, there's no power here. I got nothing. No hookups. I don't really want it to. I'm good right there. Probably the only one out here with Level Mate Pro and an auto level system. But it doesn't go back to the same every single time, so. It's still thinking. Is it still thinking or is it good? Oh, it did it? Oh, it's good left to right. And an inch down in the front it wants to go, which that's what it was last time. It did? Now it's still thinking. Say, I think from Level Mate Pro, it's about a ½ inch off. It's probably good now. Yeah, ½ inch. There it is. It's going back in between. Oh, now it's an inch. No, it's close enough. What happened? Oh, all set up for the next week? 4 days? It's not a week, it's 4 days. For us, that's a week. Because we don't stay in one spot any longer than 2 days. I get bored.
We should move the camera.
Audrey wants to rearrange. She wants to rearrange everything. I have a problem with staying in one spot for longer than 2 days. Audrey has a problem with keeping furniture in one spot for more than 2 days. All right.
And to understand this delicate balance, you have to find out how the water once flowed. The story of this river began in the Kissimmee River Basin 150 miles north of the park. Every summer, rains flooded this basin, spilling over into massive Lake Okeechobee, which in turn overflowed to form the lifeblood of the freshwater Everglades, the 50-mile wide by 80-mile long river of grass. Over the last 100 years, the Everglades were dammed, diked, and drained, diverting water to feed thirsty farms and cities. As less water entered the ecosystem, the Everglades shrank, reducing it to less than a third of its original size.
Shark Valley. It is a national park in the Everglades. Here's our sweet bikes we rented. We had to go, these guys talked me into 15 miles on these things. 15 miles.
No, you talked us into it.
No, she talked us into it.
You should have kept your bike.
She said we need to go 15 miles on bikes. I was gonna ride on one of those things, but all right, we're taking these sweet bikes. Let's go. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Get here early. Get here super early. There'll be a lot less people. There's people at the gate already. Otherwise, they park way out on the road out on 41. What'd you say? Man, which way did you guys go? We're taking the side road here. All right, it's super windy out here today. We're gonna go see if we can find some gators. Man, this bike is squeaky. You thought your bike was squeaky, Emma? Bikes are $25 a bike for all day. Trying to think what day. Yeah, until 5 o'clock. But they say it takes about 2 to 3 hours. I suppose it depends on how fast you ride it. Alright guys, we'll show you some gators along the way. That's our long, straight path there. Check out Mom's sweet handles. I mean, that is a true old lady bike right there. Look at it. Look, she looks like Mary Poppins. You look like Mary Poppins. If you had the hat, you'd be golden.
You're that or the witch off of Wizard of Oz.
My squeaky bike, I don't know, it's probably driving you guys nuts, but it's all it does is squeak. I'm not going to stop at every alligator, but there's the first one. There's supposed to be tons and tons and tons of them. It's chilling. The warmer it gets, the more they'll come out, I'm sure. Man, how'd you switch bikes? It's old school. You got to push backwards. Oh, I'm on the mini bike now. This thing rolls like 1,000 times better than that thing does. This thing's like a Cadillac compared to that. Yeah, we made it 2.5 miles.
2 miles, that's a lot.
That is a lot, and we're only 2.5 miles in. Hey, we're on the small bikes though. We're the cool kids. If we don't crash into each other. Found ourselves a little friend while we're patiently waiting for the other two. Oh, well, I thought they stopped. You know, good thing he doesn't want to chase me because I don't think I have much energy to keep going. I think he'd catch me. He's sunbathing.
There's no sun.
Oh. Well, he's napping.
Can we go pet it?
Probably not a good idea. He looks fake.
It looks so comfortable. Sorry. It's gonna eat you.
Look at this pretty guy. Snuggled up. Almost on the road. Alright, cool thing is they put the mile markers in the road so you know where you are. I actually missed the last like 4. Oh no, 3. That was mile marker 6, so yeah, I missed a few of them. Way out there in the distance, that's our destination. It's the tower. Yep, and I'm still on the mini bike. Algie's on that bike. We made it down 8 miles.
Can we walk?
No. I still don't see 8 miles, but they said it was down here 8 miles, so we're down here. There's the easy way out there. Alright, now we're going for a walk to the tower. There's a lizard on the garbage can.
Oh my god.
He's tiny. Probably can't even see him.
Can I pet him?
No, he'll run away.
Don't touch it. It's probably poison.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Why?
Don't touch
Mama
it.
said I
Don't touch it.
Mama said I could.
You touched it.
It didn't move.
You like? Nah, no. Let's go. No. Just leave them alone. You gotta mess with them until they do something. She's like that. She's like that. What's that thing on Monsters Inc? I'm gonna touch it. I gotta touch it. She's gotta touch it. Whatever that is. Remember? And then he blows up like a beluga. So you could take bikes like we are, or you could take that trolley right there. Oh, I got the Mary Poppins bike.
Daddy, can put my feet up.
It might be windy, but I got the Mary Poppins bike. Check this thing out. I mean, this is like comfort on wheels.
This bike.
Haji, man, it's windy. Gator,
I told it to not eat Ollie.
6 feet away. What are you? Is that like, I don't know, 3?
It's out sunbathing.
15 miles, and we're back on my little mini bike and the jalopy bike, and the girls are behind us. There they are. You made it. 15 miles. Haji, 15 miles. All right.
So we're done with the mega trip challenge for this trip.
15 miles on bikes. It was worth it, but
It was not worth it. I'm gonna pass out.
if you don't want to work that hard, definitely take the trolley.
Just see like 2 alligators.
And definitely go up the right side and just come back the right side, unless you really want to do the 15 miles, because it's like 6.5 miles, I think. About 6.5 miles out to the viewpoint.
My watch literally just
Or
told me
7,
I've been sitting for
maybe
too
it was
long.
7 miles. Because then once we turned the corner, it turned to like 7. So anyway.
But I feel like we hit 8 on the other side.
Stupid then.
It was fun. Parking lot is now full. Get here early. Plus it's hot out here. 83 degrees. Oh boy, look at that line. This is why you get here early.